Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome over here to the Dascar Phillips Cup Series, Season 6, 2013 on RTL 7. We are here for the final race before the chase starts of Season 6. And, screw you, McAfee. No, just kidding. McAfee's cool. My dad works for McAfee. We are here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Insomniac 500. The music you heard in the beginning is just a mashup of all the songs on Insomniac. I played it myself. So, the last race before the chase, there are still a lot of question marks on who will get in the chase. 3 drivers have been locked in. Well, actually that will be 4 drivers, including Sam Brady. So we got, over here, we got Tessa Sauter-Jackson, the points leader. She's locked in this chase, together with Josle van Aert in the number 1 car, and John Ciardino in the 02. They are locked in this chase. And, well, another thing why getting in chase is important, because all the chasers will get a reserved spot for the Season 7 Phillips Cup Series. I started painting cars and stuff. By the way, my voice is still not really back, so just for you to know why I sound a little bit different. It has been like this since, well, Friday morning, so that sucks. But all the chasers will get a reserve spot in the Season 7 Phillips Cup Series, together with all the presidents and some people who win the Christmas specials. That does not mean I will paint a car for them. I will only paint cars for some people, like the presidents, and I think it will eventually be the top 5 in points. So the top 5 of the chasers, they will get a custom car made by me or Joseph Nesta. I'm not sure who's going to paint what car, but we'll see. That will all come later. First, making a chase and winning the championship, that's important. And there are still a lot of question marks, as said. So, 3 drivers are locked in this chase. Who is not locked in? Well, we got the 2 car of Makoto Iguchi in 4th position. But it is not Makoto Iguchi driving. It is Shoko Akane. She is driving this car. So, well, that has been... they have said that... what was it? A few weeks ago. That Shoko Akane will drive the number 2 car over here at Atlanta. So all the making a chase for Makoto Iguchi, that's all in the hands of Shoko Akane. So if she screws up, well, Makoto Iguchi is not going to be in the chase. So pretty big risk over here. And then we got 4 car of Michael Krakoner, 5th in points, also not locked in his chase yet. We got Jane Pinter, who's 6th in points. We got the 61 car of Zach Sasser, 7th in points, with some flames coming out of the tailgate over there. Acer, screw up. Get the hell out of there. All those pop-ups, that's something I don't like about this new laptop. It keeps giving pop-ups and stuff. Like Acer Recovery Center and don't know what kind of crap it is. I hate it. So back to this Anna Gregg in the number 18 car, and she's on starting on the outside row, outside pole, and she's also not locked in this chase yet. So then we got Kelly Waters in the number 69 car. There she is. Oh, pretty midfield over there. 9th in points, and then we got Inge Lambliana in the 01 car. 10th in points, looking to get a 3rd Phillips Cup Series championship. So that's your top 10. The top 10 will eventually, after this race, the top 10 will be in the chase, together with the 2 wildcard positions. Wildcard positions now are for Jeremy Dewey, who's 12th in points, and I think it is Dirk Roogloot in the 57. But I'm not 100% sure, so... at least Larissa Vandervoot in the summer 72 car is 11th point. And why is this important for her to make the chase? If she doesn't make the chase, she will not be racing next year. Then we got, as said, the 36 car of Jeremy Dewey, 12th in points, also starting pretty good over here. Then we got Eline Suiten in number 82 car, 13th in points. 14th in points is Sam Brady. He's already locked in his chase. If he doesn't finish in the top 10 or doesn't get one of those wildcard positions, then there will be a 13th chaser. So then we'll have 13 chaser instead of 12. Otherwise, well, he will be one of those 12 chasers. Then we got 15 in points, Zachary Robinson, the 08 car. 88, the 88 of Nick Caps is in 16th. Dirk Roogloot in the 57 car is in 17th in points. Dam Caps in the 24 car is in 18th. And 19th is Denise Steinhauer in the number 85 car. And all these people can still get in the top 10. So if they get a good run over here and get in this top, they can still get in the top 10. So that's important for them. Then the following drivers, I will not show where they are starting. Sean Howell, Kyle Thomas, Kenny Bale, and then Emily Michaels and Ray Takeda together. And Andrea Eriksson and Saya Asumi together. Leah Walker, Joshua Michaels, Blake Hawshield, John Andrews, Jackson Phillips, Joseph Ernesto, who's in 30th. Debbie Myers and Sanne Kors. Elise Kortekas, Keith Batson, Jeff Stevens, and Keith Black, excuse me. They can still get in the top 20 in points. So they need to win this race. And then they can get a wildcard position. They cannot get in the top 10 anymore. So they must win if they want to get in this chase. Or maybe get a good enough run to be in 11th in points. And then hope that nobody else, or that they can get a wildcard position by points and not by wins. And then Natalie Hills, Beth Sunise, Stephen Kimball, Alex Smith, Nick Pericles, Chris Washer, and Oliver Wilson. They cannot get in this chase anymore. They are out. They cannot get in the top 20 anymore. So even winning will not give them a position in the chase. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get this race started. How is this race going to be? It's going to be really exciting. Atlanta has provided some extremely good finishes, really exciting finishes, exciting racing up front and all. Of course, we had, I'm not sure, I don't think I can remember all the victories, but I think somebody, can't remember her name, but won in season 3. Renesmee Brown won in season 4 with a final lap pass, or maybe 2 or 3 to go lap pass. And then last season, of course, the most controversial of all, with Joseph Ernesto losing the race because of lap traffic. And then Sam Brady picking up his first career win. I believe it was his first career win. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go green flag racing one more time in 2013 for the Phillips Cup Series, Season 6. Sean Howell taking the early lead, while Anna Gregg almost got turned over there by Jeremy Doobie. Oh, and we got crashing in the back. Couple of cars going around over here. Oh man, look at this. Keith Black involved, John Cittadino involved, Denise Steinhauer involved. There we got Sam Brady involved. And the 4-car of Michael Kraakander. That is critical. So, oh, and more cars going around. Oh, messy start. Please don't hit him. My goodness. Well, that's one way to start a race over here. 2 wrecks already on the first 2 laps. Caution out after 1 lap, and John Cittadino is smoking. Man, it's a good thing that he's already locked in his chase. Denise Steinhauer on pit road. Well, her chase dreams are probably going to be over. Well, Keith Black, same story. And then, well, Sam Brady has been crashed. So I think we're going to have a 13th chaser with Sam Brady not getting a wildcard position. So in the lead we got the 14 car of Leah Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, first caution of today. Let's take a look what happened over here. So there was a couple of, well, it was a lot of close racing over here in the back of the field. Eventually there's just going to be contact between a couple of cars. First, Jeff Stevens got into the rear of the 41 car, maybe a little bit, and then eventually he will move down, get into the rear of Sam Brady. Sam Brady squeezing him into the wall, and then Sam Brady cuts down and takes John Ciudadito with him, who goes hard into the wall. Denise Steinauer also pretty hard. And there Sam Brady goes into the wall. Michael Krakender nowhere to go. And there's Keith Black spinning around. And there you see all the damage to Jeff Stevens' car. That's also not really good. Jeff Stevens is 34th in points, so I'm pretty sure that he can... that a chase spot for him is gone. So let's take a look at this from another angle. If we have another angle. Yes, we have. Over here. Full speed. Contact. Here and there. And eventually they all got together and into the wall. And man, John Ciudadino took a pretty hard lick over there. And eventually he gets stuck behind the 41 car. At least he slows down, so that's good. So, ladies and gentlemen, John Ciudadino locked in his chase. That's a good thing. Bad thing is he's already out of the race and he's going to be the first retirement, I believe. Or except for if Denise Steinauer doesn't continue her way, then she will be last, I think. On board over here with John Ciudadino, take a look at this. Just close racing and well, ouch. You just don't want to be in the back of the field in the start. That's just a terrible thing. And these guys were the ones who had those issues. And then we got some more contact over here with Keith Batson. So let's take a small look at this. Short replay over here. There's a contact between the 69 and 30 of Keith Batson. Two Fords actually getting together. And Keith Batson slides into Inge Lamoliana. That's no good thing for her. But I don't think they will have a lot of damage to their cars. And then Keith Batson gets his car straightened out again. 33rd in points, so that's no good for him. The Stark Super Speedway Series Season 3 champion. There, Michael Krakender. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Leon Walker in the number 14 car who's in the lead and will take you to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again over here on RTL 7 with the Insomniac. Actually, is it yeah, it's an Insomniac 500. We got Leon Walker in the lead. Second is Sean Howell. Anna Gregg in third. Dirk Roogloot in fourth. Fifth is Jeremy Dewey. Blake Hawshield in 6th position. 7th is the 70 car of Jackson Phillips. 8th is Zach Sasser. 9th is Jane Pinter. And in 10th position we got the 43 car of Nick Pericles. So a couple of top 10 runners over here in the top 10 like Anna Gregg, like Zach Sasser, Jane Pinter as well. And some already had issues like Michael Krakender and Inge Lamoliana, small issues. So, cars that are out of the race, let's take a look at them. I think the 85 car is also out of this race, so that's a tough break for Denise Steinauer. Her dreams of getting in this chase are over, and John Ciudadino already locked in this chase. He's really lucky that he's already locked in this chase, otherwise it would be a disaster for him. He will drop in points, but he has a win, I think, this season, so I'm just going to take a quick look. Maybe not, so then he will get no bonus points at all. So ladies and gentlemen, the green flag is out once again. Leah Walker leads them off over here. Dirk Roogloot already making some moves. He was in the top 10 in points. I think he was even a points leader at one moment, and because of a lot of bad luck and crashing and all stuff going wrong for him, he eventually ended up being 17th in points. So that's no good for him. The bad thing for him is though that this racetrack has provided already 3 first-time winners in those 3 races. So chances that we're going to have another first-time winner are pretty high, and Dirk Roogloot is already first-time winner. So, but that's all statistics and stuff. There a move made by the 38 car, and Sean Howell slowly but surely going to the front again, making a move underneath the number 57 car of Dirk Roogloot. There is the 70 car of Jackson Phillips. And Jackson Phillips is 29th in points, so he needs to win this race. Yeah, Leah Walker, same story for her. I'm really curious if Leah Walker could win this race, if she will make the race or make the chase. That would be really amazing. From 25th, making the race. Well, let's see. Then we got Zach Sasser, Nick Pericles, who cannot get in this chase anymore. Jane Pinter is back in the number 27 car. We haven't actually talked a lot about replacement drivers. There aren't too many though. Debbie Myers, this is the last race that she will miss. Next time she will back again. I think this, no. Ooh, the caution almost was out though. I thought the caution was out, but not. Jane Pinter is back in the number 27 car again. And he will be driving this same car for next season as well. Exactly the same car. So, and there is the move made for second position while Leah Walker is still in the lead. We are 1/5 home. It's the 49 lap race, so pretty long race. Pretty good one as well. Oh, somebody shot to the inside over there. Oh, look out. It was Alex Smith, your most recent winner, in his second start over here. And he is battling together with Chris Washer again. They are together. Now, at Richmond, they were together for the first, both they're having their first races. They were together up front, and now they are together in mid-pack. What position? Around 16th. Chris Washer I already just finished his car for next season this morning. And as he is a president, he has a locked in, or he has a reserved spot, and he will get a custom. And he already got one in Red Bull sponsoring it. I really liked how the car turned out to be, so. Oops. And there is number 1 car of Josselin van Aert. She's locked in this chase. And let's see where Tessa Jackson is. Tessa Jackson is right there behind Inge Lambliana. I'm not sure. They are running in 34th position, so that's not really good for Inge Lambliana. As, well, Jeremy Doobie is up front. Aileen Sykes is further to the front. And then Zachary Ronson a little bit, not too far to the front though, I believe. Oh, there he is. So, let's go up front again. As now the battle for the lead is heating up again. Leah Walker has been caught by Dirk Roogloot. And Dirk Roogloot trying the outside lane around the 14 car. I'm not sure if that is the way to go. You can pass on the outside, but it's kind of difficult. And here comes Jeremy Doobie again. He won 2 races ago. What race was it? Coca-Cola Super Speedway he won. And he is looking to get his second win of the season. Only 2 drivers have 2 wins this season. And that is Jackson Phillips, who won a Daytona 500 and the Zandvoort race, I think. I think he won Zandvoort, so. Or Rockingham. No, I think it was Zandvoort. And that Rockingham was, both Rockingham and Eldora were won by Zach Sasser, the second 2-time winner this season. Everybody else who has won one race has won one race, so let's see if we can get another first-time winner. Well, Dirk Roogloot is trying to spoil that thing over here. As Dirk Roogloot takes the lead in the number 57 car, but there is the 38 car of Sean Howell. Are they going to make it 3 wide for the lead? This lap was still led by the 14 car. Here comes Jeremy Doobie as well. I might have heard a car scraping the wall, but I'm not sure. Don't think so, so that's fine. 5 cars up front. We got Volkswagen, Hyundai, Ford, Chevy and Nissan. And they will also be back next season. For the manufacturers, I uploaded a video a few days ago. I think it was Friday or Saturday. I uploaded the video with what manufacturers will be used for the next season. Few new manufacturers like Honda. We got the Honda Accord coming in, and Alfa also new manufacturer. I'm not sure if there are more. Joseph Ernesto has announced that he will be working on a new template, possibly while Dirk Roogloot takes the lead again. If he has time and if he can finish it. But we will see, and I will not say which car or which manufacturer yet. So it's going to be kind of interesting if that will happen, if he can make it happen. He has, of course, also made the Volkswagen template and the Nissan template. And I do have to say, he also made the alpha template, but he didn't make it. He just put those parts together, just like I did with the Mercedes, BMW, and the new Audi. Just getting a template from another mod and sticking those parts on an original cup template. And look at this. Leah Walker takes the lead again, as they are switching and switching. And we only had one caution so far. But in the test races we had at least 3 cautions in a race. I did one test race where we had... Ooh, that's really close over there. I had one test race in which we did... What was it? Which we had 6 cautions or so. Look at Jeremy Doobie suddenly showing his nose up there. And he is going to second position. Here comes Jane Pinter in the number 27 car trying to lock his way in. He's 16 points, your Philips Nationwide Series president. And looking to make the chase over here in the Philips Cup Series. He has not won a championship yet. He has won the races though. I'm not sure how many. I have it over here. He has won 2 races so far. And I think I'm not sure if he has won a race this season yet. No, he has not. So, Jane Pinter, 2-time winner in the Philips Cup Series. And now he's battling with Sean Howell, another veteran over here. And there is Kyle Thomas suddenly showing his nose in the top. What is it? Almost top 5. Battling and battling and battling all over the place over here. There are a couple of BMWs are over here. BMW and Chevy are the most used templates over here. And then especially Chevy SS. But there are going to be less of those, I think, next year. Although BMW there might be more, I'm not sure. I just started working on a FIDA for one paint scheme for BMW. If you watch endurance racing, you know what I'm talking about. Or the FIDA phone is how it's called. It's black with turquoise. Great looking car. There's Joseph Ernesto in the number 62 car. Where's Joe in points? In 30th, so that's going to be a tough one for him. But at least he has Zach Sasser running in front of him. And there's Alex Smith in the number 12 car. He cannot make this chase, but he is working his way to the front. 15th position he now is. Sander Koers in the number 60 car falling further and further back. And there, Natalie Hills and John Andrews. And John Andrews, I'm not sure where he is in points. He's 28th, so... Well, and here we are in the back of the field. There is Shoko Akane, not doing too good of a job, so it's going to be interesting for her. The thing is, Alerza Vandervoot is in 11th in points. She has 387 points, and Shoko Akane, 4th in points, has 429. So it's a points difference of 39 plus... Well, that's around 42 points or something. So, well... She still is in good position to make this chase. And since Larissa Vandervoot is right in front of her, then she must not get turned by this 20 car of Chris Washer. Yeah, they keep on racing close over here and on the apron. Usually it's the back of the field apparently where they race the most aggressive. There Joshua Michaels in the 04 car, 26th in points. And here are some slower cars. Oh yeah, lap traffic, why not? Oh, there, lap traffic is still pretty far away. Jeremy Doobie has taken the lead over here. Leah Walker fallen back to 3rd position. Remember, she has to win this race. Only if she wins this race, she can get in the chase. Well, or maybe she's really, really lucky, but she just has to win. Just like Sean Howell and, well, Dirk Roogloot, he has to get a good finish and possibly get in the top 10. And otherwise, he will get in by wildcard position. Possibly. There's Leah Walker again with a run. 27 of 49 laps completed, only with one caution. I'm really surprised how we only have had one caution, so... But oh well. Last race, of course, of 2013, as said, because it's Sunday now, and the Christmas specials will start either tomorrow or Tuesday, or Wednesday, first day of Christmas. Well, and I only want to focus on the Christmas special only. So that means that the Star Wars Super Speedway Series and the Philips Cup Series will be back next year. I'm not sure if it will be the weekend of the 5th of January or the 13th of January, so probably will be the 13th of January, since we still... Oh, caution's out. Now the caution is out. Oh, and Joseph Onesto is the one who crashed. And, oh my goodness. Makoto Iguchi is also one of them. Dascar Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a hard crash over here. Oh my goodness. So the yellow is out over here at Atlanta. I'm not sure what happened. We're going to have to take a look at this. But we saw 3 cars wrecked hard. So we got 36 car of Jeremy Doobie in the lead. Lap 29 of 49. We have 20 laps to go approximately. So when we go green flag racing, we'll have 17 laps to go. Possibly around 17 or 16 laps to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a look at the replays over here. Second caution of the day. So this is where it started. Joseph Onesto running in 13th position. Well, he needs to win the race to get in the chase. So, yeah, that will not happen. So Joseph Onesto will not get in this chase, unfortunately for him. He's going to get turned by the 7th car of Blake Hawshield right here in turns number 3 and 4. And this is going to be a pretty hard crash. I haven't really seen what happened, but I just saw him spinning and spinning and spinning as he goes backwards into the wall, and he slides down, and he will get hit by either Dascar Jackson, I think, or Makoto Iguchi, or both. I'm not sure. And oh, Makoto Iguchi hit him hard, and he keeps on spinning and spinning, and there is where Dascar Jackson hit him. So pretty hard leg for Joseph Onesto over here. And now he's just going to rest over there. Well, I'm going to take a look at the 2 car of Makoto Iguchi. So, excuse me, Shoko Akane it is, of course. Not Makoto Iguchi. She just tried to go down low, but nowhere to go, and hit him hard. And then Chris Washer also got a piece of this. And then she's just sliding over here with a lot of damage to the right side of her car. And there Dascar Jackson comes sliding in as well. Both hit Joseph Onesto, nowhere to go. It seems like the second caution is always the hard hit, but luckily it wasn't as hard as I had expected. There Dascar Jackson. The camera angle. She already had slowed down, but I'm still not sure why she did not make a move to miss this 62 car. So, that took out 3 cars, of which 1 was locked in his chase. Dascar Jackson. By the way, Dascar Jackson points leader. Well, she had 19 points over Josselin van Aert, so she might still be the points leader. I'm not sure. We'll see that at the end of the race. Depends on where Josselin van Aert finishes, and she wasn't doing too good in this race either. So, let's go spectator view. Joseph Onesto got turned by Blake Hawshield. And spinning. They're hit by the 2 car, and they're Dascar Jackson. And they just keep on spinning, and they hit each other. 2 cars out of the race over here, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy Doobie, it is in the lead in the number 36 car. Will take you to the green flag once again. So we are back again over here at Atlanta Motor Speedway RTL 7 for the Insomniac 500, the final race before the chase starts. We got Jeremy Doobie in the lead. Second is Dirk Roogloot. Third is Leah Walker. Fourth is Sean Howell. Fifth is Jane Pinter. Anna Gregg is in 6th. 7th we got the 70 car of Jackson Phillips. 8th is Zachary Robinson. 9th is Zach Sasser. And in 10th position we got Oliver Wilson, who's last in points. So we got one person who has not won yet in the top 5. And then all these drivers have already won races except for Oliver Wilson. So only 2 of the top 10, 2 drivers in the top 10 have not won yet a race, and some have already won, but not this season. So Drivers who are out of this race, there you can see both the 2, the 62 and the 10 car are out of this race, obviously. The 4 car is the last car on the lead lap and the last car running, so this in 37th. No cars lap down. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going green flag racing with 17 laps to go over here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And you see the 57 car already made a good restart over here and trying to make a move on the 36 car. Dirk Roogloot versus Jeremy Doobie and making a move. There he goes to the inside. Leah Walker trying to follow him. And I can tell you that this race is not over yet. And it's either we're going to have another caution or we're going to have... Oh! Oh my goodness. Anna Gregg almost got turned over there. She went completely sideways. But she makes it and she saves the car. And she's still running in 6th position it is. So great save by Anna Gregg. That did bunch up the whole field though. So that means that this... Oh, there we go. This is not going to end well. There we go. And the 69 car is on a roof. Nelly Hills flipping over. Side over side she goes. And comes to rest on all 4 tires. Nelly Hills in the number 96 car. Wow. That took out quite some cars over here. Jeremy Doobie in the number 36 car. 12th in points by the way he is. That's a good thing. And there you see, coming on pit road is John Andrews. There Elina Saito with a lot of damage to her Mercedes, so that's not good for her championship hopes. There Alex Smith. So, that is another caution. That was fairly quickly over here. Actually, it all started with Anna Gregg getting turned and bunching up the whole field. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a look at that first. Third caution of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an unbelievable save by Anna Gregg. Take a look at this. She got turned over there by Zachary Robinson and she goes on the apron drifting Tokyo style over here. Look at that. Car completely sideways. And then of course Zachary Robinson did a good thing of letting her go. And that really helped her. As she was able to save the car. But you could see the gap and everybody behind her just bunching up over there. Look at that. Everybody just bunching up. And I said, well, that is not going to work. This is not going to end very well. And it started over here with Alex Smith almost getting turned by Elina Saute. Then he comes back up the racetrack and they were already going 4 wide. And 6 cars go into the wall over there. And the 96 car of Nelly Hills goes on her roof. Flipping over. Now she's on top of Elina Saute and she's going to tumble over once again. So I'm going to grab the flip counter. I haven't used my pen yet. That's the reason why I forgot it again. So flip number 27 of the season. That's a lot. And flipping over side she goes down the banking. And eventually she comes to rest on all 4 tires. But her race is over. And she was 36th in points. Oh, she was not going to be in this chase anyway, so... But this took out some drivers which possibly were going to be in the chase, including, well, Elina Saute. She was 13th in points, so, well, she really had high hopes making this chase. Last season, she also was on the point of making a chase, and then the final race, she wrecked. And exactly the same thing happened, though this was, this was kind of also her fault as she turned the 12th car. So Elina Saute not doing very good with making chases. As she eventually, the pressure just gets too high for her or something, and then she crashes in the final race before the chase and misses it. Well, there's still a small chance that she makes it though, but she has to be lucky. And I'm not sure if that will happen. Let's take one more look at this. On board we go with Natalie Hills in number 96 cars. Here we go. Right behind Elina Saute, she saw everything happen. And then she was closing in and she was, oh no. And there she goes. Flipping over right on top of the 82 car. Tumbling, tumbling, tumbling. Down the banking and tumbling even more. Natalie Hills in number 69 car. A wild ride for her. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of cars were involved in this thing. And it is still Jeremy Doobie in number 36 car in the lead. Will take you now to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with Jeremy Doobie in the lead. Second is Dirk Roogloot. Third is Leah Walker. Fourth is Sean Howell. Fifth is Jane Pinter. I don't think that this has changed actually. Sixth is Anna Gregg. Seventh is... Oops, Nick Capps is having a problem over here, so this is probably going to be the end of his chase dreams. By the way, where were we? Seventh is Zachary Robinson. Eighth is Oliver Wilson. Ninth is the 70 car of Jackson Phillips. Then 10th would be the 88 car, but well, I think that 10th is going to be for Zach Sasser then. Zach Sasser doing a pretty good job over here. So Makoto Iguchi is out of the race, 4th in points. Michael Krakon already had some problems, 5th in points. 6th, Jane Pinter, well, he's doing a great job. Zach Sasser, same story for him. And Anna Gregg, 8th in points, same story. Kelly Waters in the number 96 car. I have no clue where she is actually. Oh, she's 13th position, so that's also pretty decent. And then Inge Lambliana in the 01 car, 10th in points. 24th. That's not really good, so it's going to be a tough race for her to make this chase. Well, Lars Vandervoort not doing very good. Jeremy Doobie, leader. Aileen Zuid, not sure. Oh, by the way, drives there out of this race. The 96 car, the 32, and that's it, I think. Aileen Zuid still racing? Yes, she is. Oh, that's good for her. So Natalie Hills and also John Andrews are out of this race. So we have, when we cross start finish line, we'll have 10 more laps to go. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 to go. Jeremy Doobie in the lead. Battle for the lead heating up again. Here comes Leah Walker with the push from her German manufacturer teammate. Although, well, Mercedes and Volkswagen are kind of not... Well, they are kind of, how do you call it, opponents or something? I'm not sure. Oh well. And it looks like Leah Walker is going to get a good run over here. Are there going to be slow cars? Well, yes, there is. And there, Aileen Zuid might be a slow car. I'm not sure if we're going to have lap traffic, but we'll have to see. If there's going to be another caution, then there will not be lap traffic at all. So, Leah Walker takes over second position now. The only driver in the top 5. Hang on, now top 4, who has never won. And she almost got turned over there. Almost got turned, but she saved it. Great job by her. And Oliver Wilson is the other driver in the top 6th. Driving in the top 6 who has never won yet. And the caution is out. Ooh, big crash. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, don't run into each other, guys. So, another big crash. Inge Lambliana is involved. That's the end of her chase dream. So, the 2-time champ will not be in this chase. There is Joshua Michaels as well. And a lot of damage to the 97 car to the front of Stephen Kimball's car. So, leader still Jeremy Doobie, yes indeed. That means we're going to have a shootout over here. But first we're gonna... Well, I'm surprised that we only had one caution in the first 30 laps or so. And now we suddenly already have 3 cautions right after each other. So, cautions, brief cautions over here at Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a look at the replay caution number 4. So, this all started with Joshua Michaels in the 04 car. He's going to get into the 1 car of Jocelyn, into the right rear of Jocelyn van Aert. And there you see, they were all running close, very, very close together. And eventually, he will turn Jocelyn van Aert. But the thing is, he will not get, or Jocelyn van Aert will save the car. And Joshua Michaels instead will turn down. And together with Inge Lambliana, they will go into the wall. And take Stephen Kimball with him there. Pretty hard lick for 97 car Stephen Kimball. The only Volvo in the field, and Volvo not doing very great job, just like last season. So probably Volvo is not going to return next season in the Philips Cup Series unless somebody wants this beautiful Swedish car. prefer to have a Koenigsegg though. Maybe even Skoda. Because this Volvo is not doing very well. So let's take another look at this. Joshua Michaels getting into Jos van der Aert and turning down low together with Inge Lamoliana. They will go into the wall. Stephen Kimball also did a great job by Chris Washer slowing down and missing everything. Well, that will provide a pretty good onboard camera angle. Let's take a look at that now. 20 car of Chris Washer in the second race. He has already experienced quite some things over here. Here we go. Onboard with him. And wow, that was a pretty great job. But the thing is, he lost so many positions. He was 25th position last time, and now he's in 30th. So, and guess what? Guess who's right in front of him? Indeed, Alex Smith. So those two are together again. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Jeremy Doobie in the lead in the number 36 car. Let's see how this race will finish and who will win the Insomniac 500, the last race before the chase starts, and the last Philips Cup Series race of 2013. Here we go. Fun thing is, we did this race exactly 1 year and 1 day ago, the 21st of December. That's how long this season has been. Well, maybe it was... I'm thinking about it. Maybe that was already the season before that. I don't. Whatever, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the finish of this race. That's what I was going to say. Ladies and gentlemen, we go green flag racing. We'll have 4 laps to go. We got Jeremy Doobie in the lead. Second is Dirk Roogloot. Third is Leah Walker. Jane Punter in 4th. And 5th is Sean Howell. Then we got Oliver Wilson in 6th. 7th is Zachary Robinson. 8th is Anna Gregg. 9th is Zach Sasser. And in 10th we got Kyle Thomas. So, this is going to be it. The moment we've all been waiting for. 4 laps to go in this race. And then we'll know who will be in the chase of the Philips Cup Series Season 6. And therefore I get a reserve spot in the Philips Cup Series Season 7. We'll have to see. A couple of drivers who are in the top 10 at the moment have already had trouble. A couple did not. Take a look at right here on the left top. There you see your top 10. And I'm scrolling down here, you see your top 20 with the 9 car in 15th and the 72 car in 16th. Maybe not really visible. Then we got the 89 car in 25th and the 24 car in 26th. And here's all the others. The 88 car is 1 lap down. There he is. And Stephen Kimball is possibly out of the race, and that's the only cars which are out of the race because of that incident. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Yes, indeed. Jeremy Doobie in the lead. Didn't get a very good restart over here. Watch for a move of the 57 car. Dirk Roogloot coming down low. Jane Punter coming with him. And Oliver Wilson also following over here. The top 6 over here is double file. The caution is out once again, I think. No. I'm blind. Here comes Jane Punter with a run on Dirk Roogloot. Look at Jane Punter. Jane Punter, out of nowhere, suddenly makes the move for the lead. 27 Pony Motorsports car is now in the lead. He hasn't won yet this season, so he would be another first-time winner. But he has already had 2 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, really close racing right behind there. I wouldn't be surprised if there would be another caution, so you really want to be up front as long as possible. Jane Punter in number 27 car, the Philips Nationwide Series president. He's also going to have a Christmas specials, he said, but I haven't seen sign-ups for that yet, so I'm not sure how he's going to do that. He has 2 laps to go. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Jeremy Doobie again. Jeremy Doobie to the inside. Oliver Wilson is there as well. Will the bond be broken? Will we have somebody who has already won before win this race? Or will Oliver Wilson pull up the upset and be the 4th first-time winner to win at Atlanta Motor Speedway? He gets a good run for coming out of turn number 4 though. No, not anymore. Jeremy Doobie will take the white flag over here at Atlanta. 1 more lap to go. Jeremy Doobie, the strongest car all season long. And if he wins this race, he will be in this chase. That's the fact. Jane Punter, though, having a run, who will also be in this chase. I'm pretty sure of that with being in 6 points. Can he make one more move? Or not? I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Doobie out of turn number 4 in the number 36 car will win his second career win in just 3 races. There we go. That's Atlanta we know. Always great racing here at Atlanta, and that's the reason why we should always keep Atlanta as one of these tracks in here. And that's the reason why Atlanta is still in the series and Texas is not anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Doobie winning this race has locked himself in the chase while he was 12th in points. That's one thing. He was already on the wildcard position. But he now with 2 wins, he will not only, well, he will probably crack the top 10. So that's good for him. And that might be bad for some other drivers. As well, might be good for some other drivers in the top 10 who are not in the top 10 who haven't won or who have 1 win or 2 wins. So official standings, here you see them, and there you see out of the race Stephen Kimball, Natalie Hills, John Andrews, Shoko Akane, Joseph Vanessa, Tessau Jackson, John Cittadino, and Denise Steinhauer. The striking thing, 3 drivers were already locked in this chase, and 2 of them crashed out. And did not even finish in the top. Did not even finish in the top 30. That's amazing. So, Tessa Jackson is chaser number 1. Jocelyn van Aert and John C. Dino are 2 other chasers. Shoko Akane, I'm not sure if she will be in the chase, but you know what? I will calculate everything. I will write everything down, and then after that, I will just give you another video, or I will put another short clip of this. Or of who makes the chase at the end of the video. So keep an eye on that, and then at the very end of the video there will be your final point state if you don't want to or if you don't like to wait. So what we can expect, Shoko Akane, I'm not sure if she will make the race. It will be a really close one. Makoto Iguchi, that is. Exactly what she did not need to do, she did. And that's crash. So not very good for Shoko Akane and Makoto Iguchi and a 2-car team. Michael Krakonder in the number 4 car, finished in 27th. Going to be a tough one for him. James Pinter, though, he's locked in his chase. I'm 100% sure of that. With his 2nd place finish, he's definitely going to be in his chase. Zach Sasser in the 61 car, finishing in 12th. I'm pretty sure that he's going to be in the chase as well, as he was 7th in points, and he finished in front of Michael Krakonder, Makoto Iguchi, and Anna Gregg in the 18 car. Where the heck did she go? 8th position. There we go. Anna Gregg is most likely going to be in this chase as well. And then Kelly Waters in number 69 car in 11th position. So I think that she's going to be in this chase. And otherwise she will have a lot of bad luck. Inge Lambliana in the 01 car. Yeah. She finished in 32nd position with no wins over here. No, she has no wins, so Inge Lambliana is not going to be in this chase, most likely. Larissa Vandervoot in the 72 car finished in 19th. I still don't see her get in this chase over here. Jeremy Doobie, well, he won this chase, he will be in this chase. Aileen South in the number 82 car, not going to be in this chase, most likely. Sam Brady, well, he will not race his way in the chase, but he will get the All-Star provisional spot, so he will be the 13th chaser. Shut up, dog. Zachary Robinson in the 08 car. Wow, Zachary Robinson managed to finish in 4th position, and he's 15th in points. That's going to be really, really exciting. If he can crack the top 10 or not, that's going to be a really interesting one over there. Then Nick Capps in the 88 car. Not sure if he's going to be in his chase. Actually, I don't think he will be in his chase. Nah, he will not make it. Dirk Rogelot in the 57 car. Eventually, he fell back to 3rd position. Well, that's far. He will most likely make this chase as well. Daan Capps in the number 24 car. I haven't actually talked about him a lot this race. 23rd, that's not too good. He will probably not make this chase. Denise Steinhauer will not make this chase. Well, she finished dead last and she was already 19th, so she will fall out of the top 20 and not get in a chase. Sean Howell was 20th in points. And he will... I'm not sure. That's going to be a tough one to call. Sean Howell has no wins yet this season, so that's going to be... no, don't think so. Yeah, with Jeremy Doobie winning this race, everybody who's over there from 20th to 35th, they... that's going to be a tough one. Ladies and gentlemen, I will just take you to this extra video to show you who's in this chase. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the persons who are in the chase are locked in the Phillips Cup Series Season 7. Most likely, I'm not sure, 100% sure, maybe it's going to be the top 5, maybe the top 6. At the end of the season, they get a custom car as well, and all the others not. I will not paint custom cars for them, most likely. Unless they are president, or they finish a Christmas specials, or you get somebody else to paint the car, but I will not, so that's just how I'm going to do it. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and we will be right back with the video on who will make the chase. Well, congratulations to Jeremy Doobie with both making the chase and winning the race. He is now another 2-time winner, the 3rd driver in 2003 or in the Phillips Cup Series Season 6 who has won 2 races. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go to the... Man, this was the final race of 2013 for the Phillips Cup Series. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Jeremy Doobie. We are going to say goodbye here from RTL 7, and please stay tuned to see who's in this chase and who's not. There. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. Over here I have just calculated everything and put everything down in the correct order. So ladies and gentlemen, your Phillips Cup Series Season 6 chase is now official. I will tell you who is in the chase and who is not. I can tell you though that we have 13 chasers, and one of them is of course Sam Brady. He is the 13th chaser. He makes the chase because of the All-Star provisional spot. So ladies and gentlemen, things are going to change a little bit. I forgot to change a few small things, but that will come later. So there are 2 drivers in the top 10 in points who got 2 wins. So they are going to be in a chase, and they will get 10 bonus points, 5 bonus points per win. So that means that the first 2 chasers are going to be Zach Sasser in the 61 car and Jeremy Doobie in the number 36 car. Jeremy Doobie ended up in 9th in points, and Zach Sasser 5th in points. So they are going to be on top of the list, tied for first place in points. Then we got some more people who got 1 win and are in the top 10 in points. And they are, ladies and gentlemen, Josselin van Aert, who was your points leader actually if the chase would not count. So Josselin van Aert, chaser number 3. Tessa Sounder Jackson, chaser number 4. James Pinter is another chaser, and I actually forgot that he got a win, but he has a win. I forgot though where it came. Wasn't it? I think it was Lausitz, but I'm not sure. James Pinter, chaser number 5. Then we got Anna Gregg as well, chaser number 6. And eventually, still making a chase, was a little bit close, not too close, but a little bit close. Kelly Waters in the number 69 car was 10th in points, and she makes the chase. And then we got a few people who make the chase who haven't gotten a win yet. And they are John Cittadino in the 02 car was already locked in his chase. Also, Michael Krakonder in the number 4 car makes the chase. And although she fell back to 8th position, she was 4th in points. And she fell back to 8th position, but she still makes the chase. Makoto Iguchi being very lucky, making the chase. So those are all the people who finished in the top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, then we got 2 wildcard positions. And of course, Sam Brady, another chaser, of course, as said. Somebody who won one race. There was one person from 11th till 20th who won one race. Actually, yeah, one race. And that is Dirk Roogloot. So ladies and gentlemen, the 57 car of Dirk Roogloot is also in the chase. And finally, without anybody else in the top from 11th till 20th having a win, it's going to be the person who was 11th in points making a chase. And that is Larissa van der Voet in the number 72 car. She makes the chase. And that's going to be important for her because then she still has a chance to return in Philips Cup Series Season 7. She was 4 points in front of Inge Lamoliana, so that's going to be a tough break for Inge Lamoliana not making a chase. She was 10th in points and fell back to 12th. But she was 4 points behind Larissa van der Voet. If she would have finished 5 positions in front of Larissa in the whole season, she would have been in chase. And now Larissa van der Voet is in chase. So your chasers, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be Jocelyn van der Aert, Tessa Sauer-Jackson, Jane Pinter, John Cittadino, Zach Sasser, Michael Krakonder, Anna Gregg, Makoto Iguchi, the first Japanese driver making the chase, Jeremy Duby, Kelly Waters, Larissa van der Voet, Dirk Roogloot, and your 13th chaser, Sam Brady, who by the way was 16th in points. So, 13 chasers, 5 chase races left. We are going to go to Syracuse on the dirt, the road course Spa-Francorchamps, the super speedway Talladega, the short track Bristol, and the speedway Charlotte for the final race, the famous last words 600. Going to be an 80 lap race, that is. But that will all be in 2013. So ladies and gentlemen, everybody everybody who has been watching the Philips Cup Series and the Star Wars Super Speedway Series as well in 2014 or 2013, I want to thank you so much for sticking with me. And I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm going to eat something. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this whole year. And thanks for all the support by everybody. And Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays and happy 2013 already. I wish you a happy 2013 and 2014. So ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. Hopefully you are in the Christmas specials, because then I will see you this year. And otherwise, I will see you next year in the Philips Cup Series and the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. We're going to continue around the 5th of January or the 13th of January. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Peace, and I will see you next year with Dascar Philips Cup Series Season 6. Chase!